conversation, and we'll think about it after the holidays. It is our position that there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about when it comes to someone asserting their rights.
That's right.
Now, if you can show me some evidence that they actually committed a crime, then fine. Maybe we can talk about it. But until then, if all he's done is assert his rights to freedom of speech, if all he's done is peacefully made people aware of his frustration in life that all black men and women are facing on a daily basis,
That's right.
then I see no crime. There should be no charges pressed, and Chisholm, along with every other person in office right now, and the city attorney,
Thank you,
should be
Grant
saying
Langley.
that these protesters should be left alone.
That's right. That's right.
The truth of the matter is, first of all, there are no charges. The issue was for them to turn themselves in, for them to be processed while they continue to investigate, have a time with the DA for the DA to determine whether or not they be charges. So that now is not happening.
Exactly.
So the issue that is a greater issue is if protesters have been peaceful. And if there is a real issue that exists in our system, and if the only way that people have been heard is through the protest, why then must we punish the protester?
That's right.
That is the issue that really we need to get to the root of. And what do we do to create communication system so that people don't have to protest in order to be heard? That is the real issue. That's a systemic issue that exists in Milwaukee, and maybe even greater than Milwaukee, the state of Wisconsin, of whether or not we actually include, for example, in Milwaukee, the majority of people who make up the city in the decisions. You know, we're very much a majority community of color, but we do not have people of color in the positions of power that make the decisions, whether it's the city attorney, whether it's the district attorney, whether it's the mayor, whether it's the comptroller, the list goes on. So this is really basically about whether or not peaceful protests should be prosecuted. And if there's 150 people out here, how do you choose?
Right.
How do you choose who you actually are going to choose to pick on or, prosecute?
Right.
How many protesters are under investigation? Is there any specific thing that they're under investigation for?
Of the 100+ people